about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a D, give me a G, give me a D, DG. Give me a D, DG. Take your seats, welcome in. The show's about to start, thanks for tuning in. Dad's getting ready, controllers in hand. DadGamingOnline's here, the best in the land. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. From new worlds to retro blast, DG brings them all, he's built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights. Every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Oh. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me Give me a D, give me a G. Get ready for action, get ready for DG. Give me a D, give me a D, give me a G, give me a G. DG, give me a D, DG. Take your seats, welcome in. The show's about to start, thanks for tuning in. Dad's getting ready, controllers in hand. DG Online's here, the best in the land. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. From new worlds to retro blast, DG brings them always built to last. Multiplayer, single player, tabletop nights. Every game, every quest, it's gonna be tight. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Grab your snacks, settle in. The string's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. It's time to watch. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG's going live right away. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. Give me a D, give me a G, yeah. DG. Oh. Grab your snacks, settle in. The stream's about to start, reduce the din. The countdown's ticking, it's almost time. Dad's here to blow your mind.
Yo, people of Twitch and people of YouTube, how you doing? My name is Mike, aka DG. That stands for Dad Gaming Online. How you doing? It is officially Monday, and that means it's back to the video games. More Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming at ya. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Drubal's in the house, Vector's in the house, Fellwolf's in the house. You guys are too kind, showing up right on time. I really appreciate it. Got a little fuzz in my mouth. That was great. My doctor told me that I'm overweight, so I wanted a second opinion. He told me I was ugly too. Well done. Well done. That was a great one. You got me on that one. You sure did. Didn't see that one coming at all. You caught me. You lined it up and you were like, and I was like, ooh. The funny. It's caught me. Anyway, hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. We got more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming at you. Pew pew! Right in the funny. Right in the funny bone, right here. Got me. You got me. More Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming at y'all. I finished up in Nibelheim. And then I was expecting to go to Rocket Town, but this game was like, Rocket Town? Rocket Town doesn't exist in this game. You're not gonna meet Sid. Sid's gonna be a pilot. That's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna fly your ass around. That's it. Lazy weekend, kids got exams tomorrow at 7. Yeah, that's an early one. That's an early one. Hopefully the exams go well. Man, hard to believe that we're already in exam season, right? College kids and university kids are going to be wrapping up here. They'll be done by the end of April. And that'll be that. It's going to be interesting. Murica School gets out in 4 weeks. Our K-12 goes until the about end of June. Mid to end of June is the K-12 environment, and then the post-secondary environment, the colleges and universities, most of them wrap up here in April, but many programs go into the summer months as well. It kind of just depends what you're doing. Not that I would know or anything. But yeah, so it is Monday, and I don't have a case of the Mondays today, even though I have the thing like this.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Same with Ontario. School starts here mid-August. Okay. Interesting. So school starts here right after the September. Well, it depends. K-12 is always a bit of a funny story. But with post-secondary, it always starts after September long weekend. So whatever the next business day after September long weekend, the Tuesday, that is the day that typically kicks things off for us for post-secondary. K-12, it's a bit of a mismatch. Just depends on the year. Usually by that weekend, though, it's all fired up. Sometimes it could be the end of August. So when it should start? Once it starts school, well, it's hot in summer, dude. For real. Middle of August, not a great time to be learning. Nobody's learning when it's hot and stuffy in the classroom. You know, Mrs. Johnson, my pants are stuck to the chair again. Why is his pants stuck to the chair? Why? Like, wear shorts, bro. Don't wear nylon. I don't know. The only thing I'm learning is hot and miserable. That's correct. That's what I would have learned too. That's what I would have learned. It's hot and miserable and no one's happy about that. Anyway, I think we should get on with it. My eyes are just like sore today. They're feeling the immense weight of tiredness. But we're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it after all. All right, I'm gonna push this button, and then I'm gonna push this button. How loud is that? It feels really loud. Once I get into the game, is it? Oh, that's the news. I was like, that's an interesting sound. So your eyes hurt. Your piercing browns make me feel pretty good. That's why they're so sore. Is they're doing all the work for this. That's all it is. It's this. The eyes do a lot of heavy lifting, you know what I'm saying? A lot of heavy lifting. Okay, so Sid basically, since the last stream, I guess I should mention a few things happened. First thing that happened was when I came out of the Mount Nebel area, the mansion area, I had to fight Roche, the soldier 3rd class guy on the motorbike. But Hojo messed with him, right? And so after I beat him, dude put on a black robe and was like, reunion. And he has now joined the folds of all of the black robed individuals. Meanwhile, when I got here, Sid was like, I've always wanted to be a pilot for Shinra, and now that's what I do. Yeah, you bet. Felwolf, thanks for hanging out, dude. I hope you get an awesome sleep. I hope you get a lot of rest. And Sid was basically like, yo, I'll fly you all over the place. No problems, bro. Just let me know. Let me know what you need.
Hey, good to go.
And I was like, okay, sure, sounds good. And that's it. And then I did a bunch of side quests. And really, that was about all.
Let's get a move on then.
So that's it. That's where we're at.
An 8?
Oh! Really?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Interesting. Okay, so he does join the party.
Take a seat.
Is he playable?
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Guess we're gonna do the flying mini game again.
Hey Sid, I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about
Oh
my
right,
mom?
Sid said he knew
I
Afalna.
was greener than Mako when I met Avalanche. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Thanks.
The graphics are beautiful in this game. They really are.
Hey, don't
Right.
know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone, for the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Oh snap! It is happening.
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
I don't know how much of this I actually have to control. Uh-oh.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
But we're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Broncos got the fuck.
So we do get to ride it like a boat.
Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
So is there a rocket town? Maybe there is. Sid's trying to fix the ship. It's obviously destroyed. It's obviously really destroyed. A lot of weird cutscenes, but
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
roger that. Full speed ahead.
okay, well, so
Okay. Mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of
So we
our
get to
more
use it as a boat?
eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his
just one moment. I gotta balance the music a little bit here. Let's take that down one more. Can't go any higher than that.
antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
there's like stuff in the water.
It was at the gold saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Never fret. Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But, somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Just gonna wait till we get it.
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
Huh? How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Okay, I wanted to stop so we could hear the voice lines there. How do we go backwards? We don't. It's an interesting take on the tiny Bronco as a boat, but I mean, I'll take it. I do like that we're here. I was a little concerned that with some of the changes that they made that they were just going to basically skip over everything Sid for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't know why they would cut Sid from the game. It doesn't make any sense. I'm glad that Vincent joined the party. That's good, because I thought that was also going to be a miss too.
You used to work with Shinra.
Still do on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's going to be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's
We gotta see what's in here, right?
Skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
It's just like nudging it a little bit. Alright, this is a port. Oh. Okay. I see. So we can actually, that's how we're gonna get around the world then. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say, with it being like just flying the airplane around was gonna make travel a little bit easier than it would have been in the game, but this works. Cool. So these will be pathways to all the other places that we've been.
Johnny's all built up by now.
And that his hotel's found its sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Interesting. Huh. Cool. Okay, we got a boat. We got a boat. He's always sick.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
It's good to see the whole gang together. Now that the Tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel any location on the map accessed with the touchpad. To board the Tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port, or select the vessel from the map screen. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was a shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the notice boards as you travel to locations both old and new to see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. So that means there's new quests available. The attractions at Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations as a mini games available in other regions. Try revisiting familiar locations, see what new challenges await. Note that some mini games will not be updated until certain conditions are met. And what in the blazes is this?
Whoa, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some
Oh,
pirates.
good. Yeah, we got loads of stuff to do now.
How do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my
Why can't that just be his normal voice?
Steel birds soared through the skies, and tracks wove across the land. Wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, corded it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Jeez. So they put One Piece in my Final Fantasy VII? Is that what happened? Take to the open ocean with a tiny Bronco and follow the treasure map to recover the long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute a powerful accessory once used by this fabled swashbuckler. Okay. Sid's there to talk to about traveling. Sid just stands here. You can't talk to him anymore. Oy. So every single city just got more quests. Look at that. Unfortunate. I need to go to the Gold Saucer to get the last bit to upgrade my Queen's Blood decks. This is annoying.
All I wanted was some art.
I did all the quests, game. Why are you giving me more? Oi. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's take the stupid jobs. Let's get this over and done with.
Well, if it isn't the talk of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just
This guy's kind of not a happy dude.
I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific
Oh, so this guy sucks. I get
So
it.
while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history. There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those rogues. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything. Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future, one that's bright and mutually beneficial.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and the young lady agreed to exterminate those pests.
More Kyrie.
Only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of... I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
Okay. Oh, there's another Queen's Blood player here.
Oh, man, this is impossible. Oh, man, you've got perfect name's Dokkacha. I believe in my cards, and they believe in me. You want to know how I... With praise.
Ugh.
But I also want to tell them how...
So there's a problem in that there's a problem in that now we have all this side questing to do again. Okay, we need Sandhog Pie into Grandhorn. Fright Flower's fine to keep. And these are fine to keep too. This is actually a pretty good hand to start with. So we're gonna put him here. We're gonna swap him out for Grandhorn next. That gives me all of that. Okay, then what we're gonna do... Ooh. Quick change of plans. We're gonna put Tonberry there. Then we're gonna put Heatseeker, and actually we're gonna put Fright Flower here. Good. That's great news because we're gonna put him here. We got him locked. You're done, son. Do 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 do. Okay. We'll get ourselves set up and then we can start the party after. Sandhog Pie can go here. Heatseeker can go up here. Okay. Now we need to blow some stuff up. So, first things first, let's... Let's get rid of him. And that gives me a Heatseeker minion, which can be put... Ooh, okay. Well... We can still deal with this by simply doing so. We'll take that 3-ski back so I can put my Bahamut card there. Uh-oh. Bastard. Stop taking my spot.
To take the ferry
Yo!
cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had
Okay, we're good
pictures
now.
of bumblebees on them. Give me
10
5
paces
bees
show!
for
Give me 5 B's for a quarter, they'd say. 10 paces show, welcome in, my friends. How in the world are you doing? What were you drawing today? What was on the docket, my brother? Mighty Travasaur, how you doing? Okay, we can put the Grandhorn here. Had a little sideshow. Okay, I can get behind that. I was supposed to blow up those two in the middle, but we got him like real good here. Look at this. Just an insane amount of points. $52-0. Love to see it. And we got the Rictus card. Raise power by 1 for each other enfeebled allied and enemy card. Okay.
No! My poor baby!
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
As much as
That's
I
what
hate
they
to
say.
admit it, it seems just what you say to them to get them home.
I say nothing to my
So you
cards.
like- by the way, on a completely different subject, I tell you, if that's true, I bet it's the most beautiful card.
Probably,
anyone's ever
probably.
laid eyes on.
All right, we gotta go down to the beach. So what was on the old docket then? If we're not drawing, what the heck are we doing? Let's make a new save.
These muscles were sculpted in Walmart.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise.
I hate Kyrie a lot.
I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot.
Yuffie gets a lot of the spotlight, hey?
It's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point.
Like a ton. She gets a ton of
here's the
camera
deal.
time.
Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
In order to do Kyrie's job for her and exterminate the fiends scaring away would-be beachgoers, you must first lure them out of hiding using a special type of monster bait. First, investigate the Life Springs and Gongaga and Cosmo Canyon regions to discern the locations of the classified foes dwelling there, and once you best them in combat, you can transmute legendary bait from the materials they leave behind. My lord, dude. How you liking Rebirth? It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game. The game itself is fun. It is throwing an unruly amount of side questing at me. And we're like, I'm not gonna, like, come on. Let's see. Let's just see what it is that I need in order to transmute the items. Legendary bait. I don't even know. I don't even know what I need to use for that. That's one that we'll be looking up off stream. All right, let's continue making our way to Cosmo Canyon. It says 2 out of character for the franchise. Yeah, it's the game is fun, right? So like when I'm playing the game, I'm having a lot of fun. The issue that I have is like, for example, the game's like, okay, let's go to Cosmo Canyon, and then the tiny Bronco breaks down and we turn to a boat. Great, this is like mimicking Final Fantasy VII. When I land, I'm welcomed with one piece. Can I fast travel from here? I'm welcomed with one piece, a pirate treasure hunt that I need to do. Not only am I welcomed with one piece, but I'm also then can we? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Then I find out that every single location has now gained 2 additional
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch
2
you
additional
goofing off,
quests.
So help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
One step at a time.
Welcome to the park, everyone.
All right. Yeah, so it's stuff like that, and it's not that that makes it a bad game. It's just it's too much, right? Like there's It's fine. You have some side questing stuff. You got some stuff where it's like you're gonna have a fun time. That's great. That's good. I'm glad. I've got all access pass. I don't need to wait. I can jump the lines. I've got a ticket. But then it's like I had to spend like 15 minutes finding a cat and walking the cat and its kittens back to town while fighting 3 mobs. Right? Like, and what's the purpose of that quest? At that point, that quest is simply there to do nothing other than just to take my time up. And that's unfortunate. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So it's stuff like that where it's like, okay, this is getting to be a little too much. But the game is fun. Fenny's in the house. It is wee woo. Why isn't that working? Wee woo. Wee woo. I'm pretty sure it's working just fine. Hang on a second. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. It should be fine. I see it right here. There it is, wee woo. Oh, you know what? You know what? I didn't click the YouTube button. That's what happened, Finny. I didn't click the YouTube button. I clicked the YouTube button now. So it should work now. But I didn't click the YouTube button, dude, Finn. What the heck? Oh, I see. It's telling me I'm tracking Billy's quest. Sorry, I hit the microphone again. Okay, if this is anything like the other game, Dio's in here in the trophy room. Yo, Crim's in the house. How you doing, bro?
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Okay, let's go and check it out.
I bought some protein powder. Did you
Feels like a third world chat over here. It is. The problem with the YouTube chat is it doesn't have the channel points like Twitch does.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Because it's not him, bro. Dude, I got like a fuzz in my nose or something. It is driving me wild.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection.
He's gonna make me fight Corneo for it.
It was, yes. And in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it.
Who are you
Don't
taking
you
on a
think that
date?
makes
If I get a
me
choice,
its
it's gonna be
rightful
Tifa.
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim.
If that's even a thing that happens.
But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family! Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
Terrible.
Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the dark.
Signed and notarized.
Give the people what they want. Take it to the team.
Terrible.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention.
Terrible.
What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed. You have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest.
Okay, so this is how we
I'll jog
spend the
on ahead
night.
and tell the others then.
Interesting. So in the original game, right? In order to get the keystone, you have to fight in the battle arena as far as you can, and then Dio will give you the keystone. If you get super far, you complete it, he gives you an extra reward. If you fail after the first round, he's like, wow, that was bad, but here, I'm a man of my word, you can have it. Then when you go to leave, the gondola is broken and you can't leave. So you spend the night in the hotel. You're given a free night in the hotel. So you spend the night in the hotel. You talk about the story so far to bring everybody up to speed. And then in the night, you go on a date with whoever it is that you've been courting throughout the entire game, which can be between Tifa, Aeris, and Barrett. And you go and do your thing. My favorite song in the entire game plays during the gondola scene, which is really cool. Not the gondola scene, it's the round square, they call it here. It's basically the Ferris wheel. Does he say anything else?
The fate of the gold saucer rests on your
Meanwhile, while you're on a date with whoever it is that you're on a date with, you come across Kate Sith, who has the keystone and then throws it to the Turks, and that's when you find out that, oh, OMG, he's a total spy, and he sucks. So, anyway. We got a couple things to do before we go to the hotel, so we're gonna head to the Chocobo Square and get that done. You date old machine gun hands. Well, you can. That is a choice. Yeah, if you choose to basically shun both Tifa and Aeris, then you will go on a date with Barrett. Look at me moonwalking, guys. Spoilers. I'm talking about the original Final Fantasy VII. I think it's important to identify what happened in the actual Final Fantasy VII versus this Final Fantasy VII, because they are not the same game. So who knows what's gonna happen? It's already different so far. Yeah, it's called the Skywheel Square here. Ornament, Skywheel, Ghost Square, Chocobo Square. Anyway, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Chocobo Square's on the other side. Here we go. This isn't Final Fantasy VII. Finney's right. Yeah, it's not. So there's no spoilers because we don't actually know what's going to happen, right? He might not be a spy. He might not even give the keystone away. Who knows? It's impossible to say.
Oh, hey Cloud, got some news. Apparently the powers that be like what we have to offer. Gave us permission to race in the Gold Cup. So I went and signed you up as soon as I could. The cup is 3 races, and you get points based on where you place, but the races are nothing like you've ever seen before. Anyway, when you're ready to face off against the final...
All right. Stars have aligned. And I can finally catch a bit of the stream. Zarian, welcome in. Get in here. Take a seat. Enjoy yourself. We're gonna attempt some chocobo racing, even though I'm not very good at it. Yo!
Zarian0408 just subscribe.
Zarian, nah. Thank you so much for your Prime subscription, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Just for you. I think we deserve one of these. I'm gonna push this button too. Just for you. Nobody else. Thank you so much for your subscription, my friend. I really appreciate that. Coming in here, dropping a Prime sub. Get on in here. I mean, I played through the entire game and I don't remember any of it, mostly because it was not voice acted and I hate reading in video games. I mean, I gotta say, in a game that requires you to read in order to know what's going on, not reading is definitely a choice. It'd be hard to know what's going on in the game, but I mean, maybe you didn't care. Although I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you didn't like it very much. This game is great, but I have no clue. They keep doing weird stuff. I got no clue what's going on. Going all over the place. Imagine Varric getting handsy on the gondola. I mean, the man's got some gold steel, you know what I'm saying? Did I save the game? Costa del Sol. Let's save another one. This is the one we'll use within the gold saucer. Do 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 do. Yeah. Gold cup is now available to gold rank jockeys. All right.
Waiting for you.
3-lap races held on short tracks. Which is the one I need to do? Oh. Wow, there's a lot here. Man, like this is what I'm talking about, right? Like with the excessive bloat. Why do I need 9 different racetracks here? Like this is so much. This is a lot. And like, look, they've got like stuff locked behind the wins. Forced minigame time, dude, for real. Well, I'll do one race. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna do one race. This is stuff to do. This is stuff to do on another. This is stuff to do on another time. If we get in there, we're gonna be doing nothing but chocobo racing for the rest of the stream, and I don't want to do that. Thankfully, you don't have to do all of them to get back to the main story quests. That's a good point. Yeah, that's why I made that extra save. All right, that was the chocobo square. Now we just need to go to the ghost square. I think that's where we're at. To the ghost square. That is this way. Cloud moonwalking. Yeah, dude. Cloud loves to moonwalk, dude. Here, I'll do it again. And look at him go, dude. So stupid. So stupid. Blur blah 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 blah. Maxed out the timer, had all the summons. The only weapon I didn't beat was Ruby because I couldn't figure out the trick of going in the battle with 2 dead characters and res after the opener attack. Yeah, Ruby is a very, very difficult end game boss. like ridiculously.
And we are no longer
Okay, this is the guy I need to fight.
I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am the Drill Balon, the person responsible for
Dude, what? When we're fighting the dead creator, when we're fighting the dead creator of Queen's Blood, not the best time to start laughing, or the best time. One of those two things.
doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting, but we don't have long. Time is of the essence.
Like Queen's Blood took this like super crazy dark turn.
She discovers us.
All right. Let's defeat him. Let's do our best. Dun dun dun. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Dun dun dun. All right. We don't need the chimeras yet, so we're gonna send the 2 chimeras back and the heat seeker because I need to see. Dang. All right. Well, we'll put the heat seeker out then. And then let's see if we can get ourselves the no. So we'll put that there. The hedgehog pie is what I was looking for, but no dice apparently. We're gonna stop pushing on that top one for the time being. Meanwhile, we can do this. Boost all of that. Oh, I didn't have anybody on the ally. Man. Okay, that's fine. Let's get Tonberry King in here. Oh, hang on a second. Now's a good time to capture that lane. And we'll put Tonberry King up here. Did he kill my Tonberry King? He did too, hey? Oh, no, I didn't put it down. That's why. Gonna lose that bottom row. So let's put that there then. Oh, really? Interesting. What is that card? Raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 1. If I take that guy out, he's not going to boost enough. Okay, now we can take that 3 spot away. Hang on a second. Yeah. So let's do this. See if he's got a playable card or not. Ha! Nice. I can take that 3rd spot away. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can end the match right here and win. Let's just do that. There's no point. No point in stretching that out any further. Just proves that the story and the gameplay were not as intertwined as most people think. Well, I think you're missing the point of JRPGs though, Zabu. I mean, you can play the game because the games tell you where to go, right? You can play the game without reading the text, but how would you have any clue about like what's going on in the game? How would you understand the flashback components of when Cloud's going nuts? How would any of that make sense, right? Why would it make sense that Cloud's even still in the party by the end of disc 2? You know what I mean? So I think a lot of that would be lost if you didn't have any of the context behind it. But there's nothing like you could play any JRPG that way, because especially new ones like this one, they give you waypoints for everything. You can just button mash your way through the story and never have to worry about what's going on at all.
Well played.
Queen's Blood is great.
Your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Con. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this
ridiculous
curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. And there it shall remain until you can defeat her wielder and prove yourself worthy of her power. Hurry, Cloud. The queen must be stopped.
What a like crazy side quest, you know? Like this whole side quest is insane. I'm playing a card game and then saving the world through the card game. Crazy. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat. Progression without reading, yes. A lot of the initial content was streamlined. Post airship must have been a pain. It would have been nasty. It would have been absolutely nasty. It would have been also impossible to get the gold chocobo without following a guide. I guess that's the other thing, Zaba. Were you following a guide? Or were you just playing it without a guide? If you're playing it without a guide, that's pretty well done. But yeah, that would be really hard. Who does that anyways? Krim, you're absolutely right. I think that's my biggest issue with new JRPGs. They're way too hand-holding. I like to work on my games a bit. Yeah, I think there needs to be a happy medium. There should always be. Fable did the best at this. Fable let you to your devices, but at any time, if you ever needed a helping hand, you could hit a button and it would give you the gold path. The gold path would lead you to the thing. It would give you the waypoint, but you did not need to use it. You could unbind the button if you wanted to. You had a guide. Well, if you had a guide, you were just playing instruction book simulator. I mean, you could play any JRPG that way. Play our JRPG without reading it and without following a guide. See if it goes the same way. I won't sit here and tell you that Final Fantasy VII, like PS1 Final Fantasy VII is the best game, the best JRPG, or the best game of all time, of anything like that, but it is a very good game. And anyone who's like, nah, that game sucks, I would say that you probably just don't like popular games then, would be what it is, right? The only guidebook that sucked was Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, wasn't it basically didn't the book just basically say go to this web address?
Screams of pain. All that gore and more awaits
You know what doesn't hold your hand? Dark and Darker. That's true. Maybe that's why I hated 12 so much. Yeah, if you're not reading...
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow.
The best thing about JRPGs is the story. And the worst thing about JRPGs in some cases is the story. That makes or breaks the game. They added a PvE only mode to Dark and Darker. Really? That makes life so much cooler. Because the PvP was the part that I hated about that game. It would have been so much better to... See, the thing for me is I want to play with other randoms, but I want them to team up with me so we can clear the dungeon together. That's cool. I like that. That's a good ad. One of your comrades is hoping to spend a moment alone with Cloud later this evening. Cloud's relationships with his allies will determine how this portion of the story unfolds. If you wish to improve a bond with a teammate, complete any remaining odd jobs which feature them before you proceed.
You'd better rest up before you...
Yes.
Best of luck to you tomorrow.
I have to fire it up, dude. Agreed.
Knock him dead.
I saved right before this, so we'll see what happens. I'm thinking it's gonna be Tifa, but it might be Eris. It is. It's gonna be Eris. That makes sense because Eris, I think, is the default, right?
Come on, think.
Oh, I'm just ignoring that.
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try.
Just hanging out at the desk all night. Exactly.
They say curiosity killed the cat.
Darkest Dungeon is ridiculously difficult. Interesting. That was weird.
Here. Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am.
What do I got a sponge bath, Cloud? How about we switch persons, hey? Okay, fine. Imagine sleeping in the room with a freaking Tonberry in the corner. Dude, not only is there a Tonberry in the corner, but the room has like thunder and lightning and a book flying off the shelf. I'll see if I can give you a
sure does sleep a lot, huh?
I'll see if I can give you a tour of the room after.
What? Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick. Please.
Tonberry has a few lines.
You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I'll check it. I thought I interacted with it before,
I'd love to, but you said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
I like Zach.
Because she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh, you think? What makes you say that?
Promise not to tell? When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time.
He almost does, but he doesn't.
Interesting.
She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But she dies. That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
No.
Quick,
I
Zach,
saw
let
it.
Cloud die so you can be the main character.
Okay.
Exactly.
I did.
Don't worry, I believe you. With everything that's going on, how could I not?
Okay.
Just one question, if it's all right.
Oh, yeah. Don't let
Can
that
you
fly.
Tell me what this scary man looked like?
No bots hawking their viewers in my channel.
Please?
I gotta add
His hair was long
some of these things to the ban list.
and gray.
Of all the people.
Okay, so Marlene sees what we saw in 1997. What are we going to see in 2025?
Zach, did you see? They're blooming.
Would you look at that?
These were always Aerith's favorites.
But the quality on the
Do you think
graphics is
this
really
means
good.
she's going to wake
You
up?
could see the lines on her hand.
Maybe. Can always hope. Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. Need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's,
Right? No, we can't go talk to Hojo.
close enough, I suppose.
Well, hurry on back, okay? It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it... Without you, I'd be a wreck.
Don't worry, I'm going by bike. Shouldn't take long. Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
If Zach goes to see freaking Hojo, then that's just bad story writing.
I won't. Make sure that you're back by dinner.
I will try. Here's a joke. What did the chicken say to the wrestler? You want a piece of me? That's a good one. That's a good one. My go-to story to tell the kids these days is, why did the chicken really cross the road? Because? It's so stupid. Let's spin the dad joke wheel, shall we? Where do dads store their dad jokes? In the database. Boy, that's some news for you. So here's the thing, if Zach's like, I know who can fix Cloud, and drive straight into Shinra headquarters, being a wanted criminal, being somebody that Hojo literally experimented on, 100% experimented. It always lightens the mood. What can I say?
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually.
Stupid.
About how it's up to each of us to
find our own purpose in life. Because in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care. Biggs.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. Gotta find Elmira.
Uh-oh. Biggs is gonna blow up Reactor 6? Why? The only thing that made the laugh better was to do healing at the same time. For real. Yeah, I've got to get all those voice modulators back, except they're uninstalled and not configured properly. So I got to do a little bit of work. Yeah, so the room's haunted, right? So you can open this up and that pops out. Okay. You can go over to here and the book falls out and you're like, oh, that was weird. I'm gonna put this book back in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, let's get moving. That happens. Right. Let's see here. That happens. And... oh yeah, see, yeah, you can't interact with them. You can try and open this door. And there's just this creepy thing in there. Oh no, it's a Tonberry. Oh no, he's gonna stab me. So yeah, no, you can't, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else you can do, so. Yeah, you can't interact with the Tonberry, unfortunately, so. Okay, I'm coming. Who is it? Oh, it's the Tonberry again. It was the Tonberry again. What is Eris?
Those are some pillow marks. You must have been out like a light. You know, there's a showing of Loveless about to start. And I've got 2 tickets to it. We should go. Also, the Skywheel's running a special for couples, limited time only.
For couples? As in...
I'll leave that up to your imagination. It's more fun that way.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway.
Oh.
Come on.
Alright, me and Eris gonna hit the town. Let's do that. With my giant sword. Loveless sucks! How do we get down, Eris? There we go. Genesis made sure we hated it, dude, for real.
Going down.
So I wonder what the, like, the canon date is. Is it with Eris? It's gotta be. It was in the previous Final Fantasy VII.
See you again soon.
That was canon. Eris is canon, as it was in the original Final Fantasy VII. No, I didn't. Kind of a loaded question, to be honest. I mean, that is a loaded question. Well, You can't tell by the way I... Yeah. Eris. Eris, you can moonwalk with me. Alright. Where are we going? The event square? Event square is by the Wonderment Square. What is it telling me I need to do? Barrett is the canon date because he has a cannon arm. That's a good point. Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. Win the gold cup. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we do got to go to Loveless. So that's this way. Let's see. Wonder Square, the Sky Wheel. Speed Square. Battle Square. That puts Event Square over here, right? There we go. This is a date that everyone's gunning for, though. Jeez. Big brain theory. Yeah, that is true. It is nay impossible to combat that one. So we're gonna watch Loveless instead of the we're gonna watch Loveless instead of the play that plays in Final Fantasy VII with the evil Dragon King. Are we gonna participate in the play?
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations.
So it is gonna happen. Okay.
Would you like to sing it?
Me?
Oh, this is something else. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna set the controller down. I'm assuming we're just gonna be watching at this point. Incoming minigame, dude. Watch. Yeah, watch. We have to like play the play game, right? Set the controller down. Well, I mean that's what I'm expecting, but we'll see what happens here. Watch me have to like push the buttons to like make the people dance or something, right? Learn nothing from card captors. I never learn anything from anything. Rhythm game for Eris to sing. Okay. Proper opera here. I have no idea what's going on right now. I didn't minigame it hard enough. It's all interpretive dance. Okay. It's a love story, you heathen. I mean, sure. Look at Barrett.
Damn. She was a star. Huh?
Final Fantasy VII through interpretive dance. Yep, exactly.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level. With our revolutionary technology, you will become the hero of the story.
Oh, okay. So, okay, so we are still doing the play then. Is it gonna play the song?
Behold, a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Gardia. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveler's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
Choose your path. Test your might tutorial. Face your fate. Tutorial, I guess? I hope you remember your lines, dude.
Blade, join me in the dance.
It's a rhythm game. Oh no! Dude, for real. So screwed. I'm screwed! It's just like the Junon dance. Test your might. Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun.
Not to proceed.
Not to proceed. Can I test again? I can't test again. Oh, I can test again. Own your skills. Okay, I want to just see if I can get this properly this time. So it's like also like timing on top of getting the right button combos. All right, good enough.
To proceed or not to proceed?
Kind of looks like Link. I mean, sort of. He's got a Link look to him. How very Final Fantasy VI of them. They're low-key getting DG ready for 16. Yeah, the original game had you participating in a play, but you chose the voice lines. You chose the lines to give. You didn't actually participate
These
in
bars
it.
shall not hold me.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
It's missing a cerveza crystal. All right, is everyone refreshed now? Okay, the bars shall not hold me.
I must fly free. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Oh.
Alfred, are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
Whoa! The evil Dragon King approaches. Barrett. Nice.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Barbados.
Oh, oh.
It switches based on your affinity.
Captain.
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Pretty epic.
Pride goeth before the fall, and I, Garm, shall deliver.
You know not. Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
Watch me like get completely killed. Right? So the buttons are roughly in the location where they are on the controller. So you know where they're gonna be, kind of, and where they pop up on the screen. So that's good. That helps. Destroyed! The dragon's packing heat! Dude, for real. Red's performance is a little rough. That's his new voice.
What a splendid show!
Want to see if
Never have I
with
seen a
Barrett
swordsman
playing.
dance
Yeah,
with such grace
actually, that's a
and
good point.
skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength.
I would assume that they're all on YouTube.
His dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha, hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
Your future with Rosa. Garm's weakness. Let's play the story straight.
What is the future if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every
Must
path.
be jesting. I love his voice actor.
All tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Time to fight Garm.
Infernal fangs find their mark and taste of your flesh.
He's so fast. Now that like the locations matches, that's gonna be a huge bonus to getting this right. The problem with the doing this, like whatever this is called, QTEs, right? The problem with doing QTEs is that I don't get to watch the scene unfold. I'm too busy looking for the buttons. You know what I'm saying?
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship. Enough to prove his heroism once and for all.
Dude, yeah, Red's voice is awful.
Unjustly imprisoned.
It's definitely
Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved
hard to listen to.
onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair? Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love, and so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss.
So this is where you can like screw with the story, right?
Stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Right? Like, so you can choose whoever you want, right? Like, you could do that, right? But we're gonna play the story straight.
My love.
Alfred.
Ah, cease this charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
Let's go. I didn't get that one done. Oh, missed two. Oh, missed three. This one's tough. Jeez, those ones are hard to get. We called in Phoenix to obliterate them. I messed up bad on that one. Final result S. I mean, I'll take it, but could have done better.
Bereft of wings and broken.
For real,
I
Crim.
consign you to the abyss.
I'd play
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all. Is it not?
I'd play a fantasy world Final Fantasy VII game.
End, I wonder. Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time.
So this is just one big,
Dance
like...
to your frayed strings break. And you can dance no more.
One big, like, overarching story that ties back to the game, right?
Alfred, look.
We did it!
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Just a good old natured hug. Just a proper friend-zoned hug. Yeah, so Crim, they did that, and then they also have added in a significant amount of like unnecessary swearing. It's like, hey, you F and Fs, don't you F with me, you Fs. Like, it's just, it sounds like 13-year-olds sitting together, you know? It's a little edgy, you know. Ooh, okay. Sid's sleeping. Save the kiss for people who can do better than S rank. I mean, that's makes sense.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own. Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was fate. I won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you towards me? Could it be chance? Till the day that we meet again, where or when, I wish I could say, but believe, know that you'll find me. Promises to keep, we won't ever need. Till the day that we meet again at our place. Just let me believe in the chance that will come. Take my hand.
I don't think that's the voice actress singing.
Take my hand and believe we can be together ever.
Nice. This is a cool moment. Chadley! Love the focus on Chadley. Oh, there's Biggs and Wedge and Jesse. Interesting. Getting very much Greatest Showman vibes. I mean, it's definitely new for this game. Nice. They're all still dressed up. I thought that was all virtual. I thought this was a virtual thing. Didn't they say that you'd see yourself as the main actor? Interesting. We can do it all. Save the world and be an amazing actor. It's a cool moment, though. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't get it, but okay, better.
What an experience. Could even call it life-changing.
Let's abandon saving the world for a theater.
Maybe you ought to go pro.
You know, I just might.
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Uh-oh, we gotta hurry.
Last call, folks.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance
Okay.
of Loveless. If you'd like to continue the magic this evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Sky Wheel. Enjoy a stunning view of the gold saucer and the dazzling night sky.
I hope they play in Interrupted by Fireworks. It's a phenomenal song.
Hello, and welcome to Park Central. Every
I like that they've kind of worked the music in. Doesn't sound nearly as good. Speed Square, Battle Square. I want to say there's a Sky Wheel Square. Come on, Eris, let's get on the Sky Wheel.
So, how you want to kick this off?
They might use Eris's theme, but Interrupted by Fireworks is such a beautiful song. Like, it's just such a really good song. For the moment that happens while that song is playing, and all of the stuff that's going on around it, it's like it's the perfect song for the moment.
Grab your friend or partner and embark on a wondrous trip through the sights and sounds of the gold saucer. Watch the adventure unfold before your very eyes. Each moment
Are you ready to ride?
to the last. This dazzling journey.
Shall we?
Come on. Play the song. The song can't top A. Ready for DG. Give me a D. Give me a G. Oh, okay.
What do you think this does?
Ah.
Wow! This is incredible!
Keep your hands to yourself, Cloud.
Hey, check it out.
This is the moment.
This is insane.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know. It's all so much.
What's that? It's just some random Chocobo racer.
Isn't it?
Changed it quite a bit.
You surprised me at first. You were just like him, and it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked, the way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him. And that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you. And I'm trying so hard to find you.
I'm right here.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But
I mean, you.
Hey, did Tifa talk to you about,
They're butchering it again.
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
what? I don't think so. At least not about anything important.
Oh. Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
Cloud, don't. Okay. You don't get too. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. All the big moments of this game have been like, they were right there, and then they just let the gas pedal off, and you can slowly see DG dying on the inside. It's such an epic moment. This moment is what sets in gear all the things that are about to happen, right? Because you're supposed to be coming off this ride on a high.
Hey, thanks for tonight.
And then it just goes, right?
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cloud's such a dick. Hey? We going back to the hotel? What's gonna happen? We either go back to the hotel or we see Kate Sith somewhere. Or we go... Okay.
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the century.
Killing it, just not in a good way, dude,
That
for real.
intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple and the promised land are one and the same.
If the ancients headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
Rufus is with them. Okay.
I understand the keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event. How should we proceed?
I have an idea.
Things that make you go,
All right. Let's bring this one home.
Your battle party would consist of Cloud, his date, and one member of your choosing. You and your teammates are prepared for the upcoming matches. Once you're prepared, speak to the reception staff. Who do I want to take? Probably Yuffie. Let's take Yuffie.
Time to knuckle down and bring it home! Listen up, combat-hungry beasts of Battle Square! Our sanctum, the muscle-head Coliseum, will host a spectacle for the ages. Director Dio champions.
So much for that. Tifa and Cloud. I left the save. I left the save before. I might go back and see if I can reconfigure it to have Tifa in there. I don't know if it'll have lasting effects or anything in the game. It should be Cloud and Tifa. Right? Like, that is the right pairing. But I think canon for the date is Eris. Terrible. It's Theo. Let's see that. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Completely unnecessary. Oh, we get Tifa.
Just focus on the ones in front of you. And so, today's contest begins. Dog melee with brains and bones.
Let's just triple slash our way to victory. It's like chaos in here, right? Ah, the grenade! Ooh, get away from me, bro.
It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute. I can see the murder in our competitors' eyes. This match is about to get a lot more brutal. Eric really knows a thing or two about a team.
You asked for it.
He hits like a freight train, and there's no escaping her fury.
Let's do this.
A devastating blow! Cloud bringing the pain! A knocked-out dragon fight! Like the sun sticking his These dangerous delinquents are
Boom, boom, boom! Yep! How does this make sense? How many Final Fantasy 14 players never touch other Final Fantasy games and vice versa? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 was a, sorry, the sound in this portion is like incredibly loud. With Final Fantasy 14 being an MMO, is it even connected at all? I don't know anything about 11 either, Finny. Some trouble with that song, yeah. Oh no, Cactuars.
Raised with the kind of fatherly love only the dog can provide. These thorny thrashers bear the name.
Elements of 1, 2, and 3. That makes sense. Okay, just gotta get triple slash up and then we'll be really good. Come on. Come on, just focus in on one of them. There we go.
Let's do it. You really raised them all by yourself? Standing in the presence of a bona fide Kefla whisperer. So we know their stories, but do we know if they've got a plan to stop the champions in their tracks? Oh, they've got a plan. It's called how many times can you hit a guy with a
Bam.
before he's more War command? Walmart born and bred. These succulents are gonna put them on pins and needles.
Let's see, can I... where is the... Gotta wait until he stops. Got him! Even tactics, the Crystal Tower is in 14. That's no good. And the music just like drops down here.
Hey, fancy bit more. I'm just getting started. I'll not be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you. If you get hurt, I get hurt.
Get him, Red! Yeah, he said wombo combo.
count us out yet, though, because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go!
Themselves.
Tired? Nope. All good.
Oh no!
With their hate-filled blades, they'll slice you up in no time flat! Who's first?
Find out in the next and final round. To the winners go the spoils and the glory.
And to the losers, a truckload of tears.
In the fight for naming rights,
Okay. Let's get Eris first.
bloodshed begin.
This next special match is shaping up to be a wild and rowdy swan song.
But the family swarmed to stick it out to the end. Come on.
Oh, we got hit. Oh no, I got hit. I got hit a lot.
And with the neo-wall market plans and shambles,
That's not good.
Last chance to escape his cruel, ruthless memory.
Waiting to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can get this man the sexy fame he so rightly deserves.
Which is why we need to get Corneo and up and running post haste. Our family won't let the dawn down. We will come out on top.
And now we've got Hanberries toddling into battle.
Dang it.
And dreams on their tiny shoulders.
They're gonna slice and dice Dio's guys to bits and use those bits to build our family's future.
Ah.
Sure. However I can help.
Come on.
Ha! Here it comes! One more shot!
Back to good.
Jeez, like.
I got it. Keep it up.
Do that.
Aerith took one hit too many, and now she's down.
And that.
What a great development for Dio's champions.
Do that.
Finish it.
I knew the Donberry was one to hold grudge, but that was overkill.
They made the big boy angry, and they ain't gonna let
They got geese out clean for brains. Dio champions just won't learn.
That activated the freaking reprieve.
Dio champions might be dog walking the opposition.
by Dio's champions.
Not good.
So much
Unreal, dude.
Dio's champions are now Dio's champions. After a
What the
stunning
hell was
defeat.
that?
It's time to say goodbye to the cold saucer and hello to
Why do the
the
enemies have the really bad tuft of blonde hair? Because they're Neo. Dude, what the hell was that? What happened? Okay.
Next special match is shaping up to be a wild and rowdy swan song.
Like,
to get out to the end with a dough that isn't enough done.
Chased from his home wall market. And with the neo-wall market plans in shambles, Corneo is his last greatest hope.
His last chance to escape his cruel, ruthless
Too much?
Waiting to wrap this contest up quickly.
so we can take the little tonberries out relatively quick. Oh, that one got me.
We will come out on top.
And now we've got Hanberries toddling into battle. The weight of the hopes and dreams on their tiny shoulders.
They're gonna slice and dice Dio's guys to bits and use those bits
Okay.
to build our family's future.
This match might be approaching its thrilling conclusion.
Now there's a little bit less to dodge.
That's what you get when you tangle with a Tonberry. Take your eyes off him for a second and stab. You're the reckless attack by Dio's champions. But Tonberry takes his steps back with interest. Fear in the end game now.
Can't see.
And I can't tear my eyes away from these red hot fisticuffs.
Dio's champions are dominating.
Ah, dang it.
And now goes the victim.
Here it comes!
Let's throw the big shot on him. Eris can res Tifa.
Hope you're ready. Watch this.
Okay, up and at him.
See if I can get another big shot on him. Come on. That one.
It's your turn now.
Nailed it. Taking out the little ones was the right answer.
Still got Corneo.
Name is Don Corneo. He's looking for his TP in his bunghole. Exactly. Yeah, Corneo sucks. There he is. After all that, we still have to fight a boss fight.
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
That's a sewer beast, isn't it?
Tifa, look out!
Daddy's coming! What? What a save! That sneak attack won't be making a hard
All right, here we go.
Don't underestimate it.
Time to stretch your stuff, ladies.
Is Final Fantasy 14 a JRPG? I mean, yeah, kind of. It's more MMO than JRPG. I would say it's an MMO with JRPG with JRPG tendencies in it, like what do you call that? Inspiration. Get in there, Tifa. I gotta get I gotta get my thing up here.
So let's make some noise and cheer the guy on as he plays to win the game.
Uh-oh, I'm not good.
Let's go. No more games.
It's like a freight train, and there's no escaping her fury. Sounds like the crowd's on Tifa's side today.
The Eris keeps spending her freaking ATV.
Taking over.
Like, this is not good. Dude. No! Oh, damn it. I chose the wrong one. Is Eris dead? Oh, no, she's healed. Okay, never mind. Let's go with, I need to do an assess here. Okay, he's weak to fire. Inflicting enough fire damage will light them on fire, pressure them. When HP falls below half, they'll begin evading fire spells, and they'll douse flames. They'll crash through the wall if ferocious charge misses. Okay, so we gotta hit them with something fire. We can do that.
Don't overdo it.
Meanwhile, I gotta get... Unreal.
You can do it. All set.
Tifa might struggle to come back from that one.
Okay, let's get this up. Fire! Dang it. Let's put some big boy fire on them.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of
Did I not get the freaking... Dude, what the hell?
Let's hope the doll doesn't go up in smoke with us!
Who's up with the magic?
Okay. Eris can hit that.
I gotta go for it now. Don't think you'll walk away from that. No, now for Chin.
Leave it to me.
Not gonna get enough. Come on. Sorry, I know I'm missing chat and stuff, but I'm working on it.
Can you take over for me?
Let's do a synergy. Do that one. Dude, for real.
I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy.
Okay, I just need to get my summon off here.
Keep it together. Dust has settled. Will be the new lucky lady of Corneola. Let's rock. Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one.
I got my limit.
Let's switch it up.
I need Eris to do some healing.
One more shot.
This is where we need to be doing our healing from. You're the Cloud healed first. Now get Tifa healed.
Stay strong. It's your turn. I'll take over. Let's finish this one.
Taking over.
You can do this too. Did I miss?
It's on you.
I'm coming.
Sorry
about that.
It's bullseye after bullseye.
And catch. One more shot. Get him.
I've got 0 MP, dude.
This one's for you. Can you take over? I got this.
Suzu totally lost control. It was me before, but now it's looking positively savage. Get along. Punch it up the storm.
Come on.
Let me handle it.
Hit the enemy's weak point with precision.
Let's do this one.
My turn.
Let's see. Can I get a little bit more out of that? Got him. I knew it. Perfect. Okay. Didn't even need the summon.
Take him down.
Finish him off. Strike hard and fast.
Hits like a freight train, and there's no escaping it.
Nailed it. Take that, you bastard. Sorry. I really had to focus for that one.
We cutting him off?
Ripping them off.
Or should we rip them off?
That or smash him, maybe?
Those are all callbacks to the original time when you first meet.
Let's fill him with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
Red, that's gross.
You're all so mean, so petty, picking on a poor small business owner. But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can kiss my ass. I ho, my sewer stallion.
That's so just out there. That's just wild and out there. What's the best PS1 Final Fantasy JRPG? Ooh. I would say 9 is the better game, but I love 7 the most, just because it's got nostalgia for me. But if you want a real answer, it's 9.
We did it.
Yeah.
What content to start?
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Elena, you jerk.
Seriously?
You give that back right now.
No, you don't! Come and get it! Too slow.
Why is Red going for the ball instead of just taking Elena down?
Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Okay, so they are just gonna keep it.
What the hell's going on?
He just took off!
All right, Yuffie, Naoki, with me. The rest of you deal with them. Let's get a move on.
Interesting. This is interesting. This is a change too.
Payback for the mine.
So we have to fight the freaking Turks now.
A grudge match then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate. To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities. Once you're ready, you need but say the word.
Damn it. We'll save here too, I guess. Oops. Cliffhanger. I don't know. I mean, we can do this fight. 11:30. It is getting pretty late. I kind of wanted to get some of that side questing done, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's save here. Let's save here. We'll pause it here, and then we'll pick it up on Friday from this point, and then we can see what I can do from there. Man, that's a mind bender. All the switch around stuff, you know, like, right? Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Do me a solid if you haven't done so already. Click the heart, the follow button at the bottom of the stream. If you're on YouTube, the subscribe button. That's the best way you can support the channel. Simply click that button and it helps out the community, helps grow us as well. You know, you finish a boss fight, let's give you both, you and your enemy, a rest. Everyone go get some snacks in the lobby. That's exactly it. That's exactly what's going on. It's bad writing, I would say. I would say that it's just poor writing. That's all. That's all that is. But never fear, I will be back again on Friday and coming at you with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's what I wanted to type in there. Friday will be more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so make sure to tune in for that. If you would like to hang out with us off stream, there's a link in chat. It'll take you directly to the Discord where we talk about all kinds of cool things, music, movie, video games, etc., tabletop stuff, the TTRPG stuff, and we have an awesome community. I'd love for you to be part of it, so you can click that link. If you do decide to join, make sure you type something in the party planning pub. It is at the top of the Discord, and let us know where you found the channel. You can just say I joined here from DG's stream, and then they'll let you right in. That's simply there just to keep the bots out of the channel. Friday is the next stream. Sunday is D&D if you're into that instead. And yeah, have an awesome week. There may be some surprise streams this week. Do stay tuned for that. Friday's a holiday with it being Good Friday, so we'll see what happens from there as well. But I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Twitch, I'm sending you over to my good friend Arcalis. He's a great dude, and you're in for a treat when we raid in. He's gonna give you guys all something to enjoy, so make sure that you stick around for that. Okay, thanks everybody, so long, and have a great one. We'll see you next time. So long, bye.